Who is Matt? Great philosopher once asked that. I'm actually born and raised in Plantation. I'm probably one of the only people you'll meet from this area that's like that. Yes, I've seen snow. Yes, I've left the state. Gone skiing many times. My parents are actually from New York, and those who know me know I grew up rooting for the Knicks, the Islanders, the Giants, all the New York teams. Because also when I was younger, there were no Florida teams. There was no Marlins. The Heat were just starting. So when there's a rivalry between these teams, I had to pick and choose. Heat, Knicks. I stuck with the Heat. Giants never had a rivalry with the Dolphins, thankfully. So I was always a Giants fan, always a Dolphins fan, bigger Giants fan. Primarily because I'm a big football fan, and I guess because they won in 1986, they won in 1990. That's the one I really remember. First time staying up late as an 8-year-old, watching the Buffalo Bills kick wide right. So after picking and choosing what sports teams I decided to root for, growing up as a kid, I grew up playing soccer. A lot of this speech is I have 3 regrets I've made. And they're all during my teenage years, and they actually impact me today. The first regret is I started playing soccer very young. I was very good, and for some stupid reason, I stopped playing. I probably would have played college, and when I watched the World Cup, I see myself as I should be there, and I'll probably say that until I can't walk. But that's regret number 1. I stopped playing. I went to UCF for school, and I decided to major in finance because my entire life I wanted to be a financial advisor because my dad's a financial advisor. I regret majoring in finance because in my office, in my career, no one has a finance background. If someone in another field, a doctor, a lawyer, a therapist, said, I don't want to do this anymore, they could come work for my company and do what I do. But I can't be a therapist, a doctor, or a lawyer. It doesn't work that way. So I didn't like that at all. So I wish I would have worked in programming, because in programming, it's like the future. But how was I supposed to know that then? My other regret is I went to UCF. Now I'm not knocking the school, I'm not knocking the class, the professors, but I know now my choices of studying as a high school kid and the GPA I got didn't let me get into a school which I thought I deserved or could have earned, which would have been like an Ivy League school. But I'm not stopping me from doing things now. So those are some of the regrets that I have. After I graduated college, I worked with special needs kids for a little bit, and then I ended up starting working at Morgan Stanley. I've been there for the last 6 years, and this is icebreaker type of speech. I know next week I'm going to give icebreaker 2.0.
Mark.